Well, looky who it is.
Did you read today's book?
Of course, but you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
Did you read today's book?
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself.
Will I see you at the meeting?
Maybe. Depends how bored I am.
Good work kicking HYDRA to the curb. Evildoers beware.
My symbiote's giant tongue lets us taste more flavors. Not in a creepy way. You cut off the enemy's head today. Get ready to face several more tomorrow.
It's nice of HYDRA to provide all these free spawn.
Will I see...
It's almost a shame we have to waste your...
Man, I just wish I could have brought my...
Yes?
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Time for book club. You coming?
Meet you there.
I'll walk you.
Whenever I read this book, I can still hear the General's voice in my head.
Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked. Looks like it's time to start.
If you haven't already, you should welcome Logan. I'm good if you are.
Just...
Sure, get some punch.
We can start whenever.
Hope these meetings don't run too long.
Ready to kick this off?
I am ready.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Okay then, guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
His orders were to slaughter a native village. He deserved what he got.
I can't argue with that. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
This George Washington reminds me of you.
You'd better not say it's the hair.
No, you keep counsel at Central. Once you make up your mind, you assign missions to the rest of us.
Huh. Leads like George Washington. I'll take it. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
You could order me a pizza.
Nope, we're too far from New York City.
That is a shame. Pizza could build consensus.
You're not wrong. That's how I used to get the Hulk on board. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is... Hunter, do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan number 5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects. Logan picked an odd book, but I'll give it a shot.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle. I don't know why Logan picked such an old book, but I'm not complaining.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
What I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks. Don't know about you, but I think I'm done.
Hunter. Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would.
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
It sounds like one of Nico's movies.
She does know how to pick 'em.
Nico has given me an appreciation for... I think it is called schlock?
Not you, too. I'm the only Midnight Sun who can't stand that garbage?
Seems that way.
Guess I'll be skipping future movie nights.
Coward.
You're lucky there's no fighting in book club. Anyway, you leaving?
I am taking off.
Righteous. Hey.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
I think we can dispose with the formalities. Call me Tony. Or Iron Man.
I consider you one of my BFFs for life, Hunter. I even put you as my emergency contact.
Hey, Hunter. You seen Cap around?
Should I be looking for him?
No, this is good. I've been playing pranks on everyone.
Pranks?
You know, jokes. Trying to keep everyone on their toes. Plus, it's fun. I hid Cap's America's #1 dad mug someplace he'll never find it.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, it is. You can even help me with my next target.
Who?
Carol. I was thinking about moving everything in her room just half an inch to the left.
But she will not notice such a small change.
But she will when we do it every day for a week.
Very nice.
Was hoping you'd say that. So long as it's simple and in good fun, I'm gonna keep causing a little mayhem.
Keep it fun.
That's the plan. Friends call me Logan.
I needed that.
Fine, speak.
On the prowl?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter. More doesn't mean better. If they want to be part of the team, they'll have to earn it.
If I didn't know better, I'd guess this was the place that made Thor's hammer. The thought of Lilith gaining control of the forge keeps me up at night. Worst case scenario, we deny the forge to our enemy. Should take 5 minutes to set the charges. Stephen claims he controls whatever fresh hell resides in the forge. To that I say trust but verify. The forge feels like a devil's bargain given actual form. What price will we pay for using it? If I didn't know better, I'd guess this was the place that made Thor's hammer.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? How's that for quality workmanship? I feel like I could... Don't forget to write. Well, technically, I've got a brother out there somewhere. Or stepbrother. We're not exactly estranged, but he's kind of conceited, even by my standards. The caretaker isn't big on the idea of hardwiring this place to an art.
There's more to this workspace than meets the eye, Hunter.
You know what they say about practice, right? Whoa, save some of that for the bad guys.
Back again. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
HYDRA won't want to tussle with me now. And just sit back. Always improvements to be made.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Now we can really get down to work.
Alright, if I must.
Peace. Peace.
Parker still has to mix chemicals to make his webbing. What a sucker.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my...
If they can put up with Parker's jokes, I guess they can stay.
Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dun... Good. I was hoping for something to do. Central will crack the code. Great intel. Bad news for the world. Let's fix it. Pick your target, Hunter.
favor, just this once.
See you soon.
Hunter, hello.
Excuse you. Friends call me Logan.
Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church?
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
We are going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. It's where I shed the suit when I learned of its destructive tendencies.
If the suit is dangerous, what makes it safe for Eddie?
Eddie and the symbiote are like broken pottery. They both have sharp edges, but they fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
Let's hope Eddie sees it that way. If he loses control again, Venom might turn my face into... something not so pretty.
Do not say that around Spider-Man. You just set him up for one of his patented zingers.
Now you know how worried I am. Come on, let's go. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but...
I ain't much of a conversationalist, more of a fighter. Never been in any situation I couldn't claw myself out of.
Step through portal. Yes.
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady?
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like
Vampires.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See, you both had the right instincts.
We are bound to this place.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Enough shallow attempts at bonding. We have work to do.
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing. Here comes the heat.
It's almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that. Your time has come.
Ooh, I like it!
Possibly match your strength. You were too weak for this fight. Know my reputation.
just need new breed vampires here of all places.
Mephisto toys with us.
Constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life of a superhero.
Your mother abandoned you.
Must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Now could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The father of death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crap. For a city teeming with heroes, I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion? Mephisto. He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why must
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say,
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
I thought you were supposed to be powerful.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
line of work.
Quick bite!
Coming at you!
Do you not realize who I am?
Here we go!
I'll remember your face.
Man, why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what do they say? Curiosity flays the cat? We told you that wasn't us!
Looks like it's up to me! Nice! Let's do this! You're in trouble now!
I would say that qualifies as amazing. That was even better than I expected.